Okay, hey guys. I wanted to do just an info video on hysterectomy, but I wanted to make something that is kind of like useful and hopefully will help you when you get your hysterectomy. I got my hysterectomy done first, just to get it out of the way. I figured it was one of the easier surgeries to do, so I did that first. Tomorrow will mark a week and a half post hysterectomy, and I got a full hysterectomy. I got my tubes, my cervix, and my ovaries out full. Everything girly is out. So when I first was coming into this, I always have trouble with surgery anyways, with the painkillers and stuff like that. So I kind of prepped my body, and I went and did a colon cleanse. I did that, and then when I got out of surgery, it took me a couple days to start going. That was my biggest problem. What helped out the most, I said this in my last video, was stool softeners. Every time I ate, I took a stool softener. And then mineral oil. Drink like a little bit, like a maybe tablespoon of mineral oil with some apple juice. That helped going, because after hysterectomy, it hurt my stomach, it hurt my pelvic, my back to push or do anything. So it was really hard to go. So that's one tip. Two, everybody, when they have their hysterectomy, they get a catheter. So I had to kind of retrain my bladder to go pee. So it took me about a day and a half to really start actually having a flow of going pee. Just so I don't have any problems, I've been taking cranberry pills, just so I don't get no bacteria, no infection or anything like that. And the doctor was totally chill with that and thought it was a good idea. So I've been doing that every time I drink a bottle of water or something like that, keeping myself hydrated. I'll take 2 cranberry pills. It's not going to hurt you. It's just like a vitamin. So that helps a lot too, and it also stimulates you to go to the bathroom. It takes the bacteria out of your body. So it helps me pee. So that's another thing. What else? Okay, so after my hysterectomy, I had a week before we were moving into our new house. So I thought that was gonna be enough time for me so I could walk around and kind of instruct family members to, do this, do that kind of thing. Well, I was wrong. Standing the first week was like not painful, but exhausting. I was standing and sitting, standing, sitting, trying to keep, myself rested. The third day of doing that still was too much, because I started getting pelvic pain and getting knife pain when I would go pee. So I totally got off of my feet and stayed off my feet for a couple days, and then, I was normal again. And I think it was just the muscles weren't ready to, really be intense on standing and moving and walking and stuff like that. So stay off your feet as long as possible. Move around. They want you moving around to get your blood flow and start using your muscles, but just don't overdo it. It's so important not to overdo it. When I was sitting and trying to rest, I was on a hard surface, like I was on a wood chair or a bench or something like that, not thinking, and it just wasn't comfortable. So I did a lot of stupid things that probably could have been better, if I sat on a pillow or a donut or whatever. It would have been a lot better. Bending hurt a lot. Try to have someone there that is gonna help you through the process, because the first 2 or 3 days I couldn't bend at all. It hurt to even freaking sit. And then I would say the fifth day I could bend down and put socks on and stuff like that, and now I'm totally mobile and I can walk around and stuff like that, just taking it easy, reminding myself that I'm still healing. Bending the first couple days is a real challenge, and you're gonna need to have someone there that you know trust and is you're comfortable around. Also, speaking of someone there that you're comfortable around, first couple days you can't twist at all to wipe your butt, so you better have somebody there to help you, because that was my biggest embarrassment. Was the first day when I went to the bathroom, I could not twist to do this, or I couldn't reach my back or nothing like that, because you're just so sore on your abdomen, and you don't realize your abdomen's everything. You're twisting, you're pulling, anything like that, it's your abdomen. So make sure you have someone there that is gonna help you out, and that you are totally okay with and won't get embarrassed in front of, because they're gonna have to help you a lot. One other thing, when you have your hysterectomy, they take out a lot of crap in your stomach. They take out the your cervix, your tubes, and your ovaries, and when that happens, everything starts to shift inside, and you start cramping a lot. And what I've noticed with cramping that helps is like Verner's, or if you guys don't know what Verner's is, it's ginger ale. The ginger inside of it kind of calms your stomach, and I've been drinking a lot of it, and it seems to help a lot. It takes away a lot of the gas that you get when you first get surgery. You'll get gas and pain in your shoulders, just because they blow you up with a lot of gas, and then you got to absorb that gas inside your body. And like, I was getting shoulder pains a lot, and in my armpits a lot, which is normal, but it did seem to help, that ginger ale. Drink a little bit, sip here and there. Like, I warm it up in the microwave, and it seemed to help a lot. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys what my scars are like. First came home, I had 4 band-aids on my belly, and they did it laparoscopically, which is nice because now I don't have a big incision on my belly. When I came home from surgery, I had 4 band-aids on my incisions, and underneath it had 2 strips of scar tape on each incision. So about my third, I left it on for 2 days. About my third day, I peeled off just the band-aids, carefully pulled them off, make sure the scar tape stayed on. And then when I took showers, I never let the shower touch my stomach. I always touched my back, or brought it up on my chest and then let it run down onto my belly, because I was scared that the tape was going to get irritated. Well, just today was my first shower without the scar tape, and it'll peel off on its own. As it's peeled off on its own, it's taken away a little bit of the scab, not to where it's bleeding, but just the dead skin scab, which is nice. And now my scars, you can barely see them, they look like cuts. So at first they were looking all bloody and nasty, but now they're a lot better, and I'll show you what they look like. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like I said, there's no pain in them at all. I've had back surgery and exploratory surgery, stuff like that, and this is by far, honestly, the easiest surgery I've had so far. Hopefully, I'm crossing fingers, hopefully my next couple surgeries are going to be the same and just easy. Like I said, you gotta take it easy for 6 weeks. I can feel the difference every day. I feel a little better, but some days are better than others. Yeah, so there's that. Hopefully that was more info. If you have any questions about it, just leave a comment. I'll see you guys later. Peace.